Inside Aliwan is brought to you by Pride Detergent. All you need is pride. Unique toothpaste. Max Alaga, Max Protektado. Smart dishwashing paste. Heavy duty linis bawat pahid. Star Wax Floor Wax. Kintab to the max. Shield Bath Soap. Napatunayang mabisa ang mga nurse tiwala. Charm Fabcon. Bangong Kabloom. White Rose Papaya Soap. Papaya puti, papaya fast in as early as 7 days. Dunkin, pasalubong ng bayan. Bingo Plus, bingo sa saya plus sa panalo. The first online poker casino in the Philippines. MX3, mag-MX3 araw-araw para M-Extraordinary. Rexona, check yourself and use Rexona after every bath. Ang #1 Dio lotion ng bayan. Say no to ASIM emergencies. Sunsilk, go na go with best ever Sunsilk. Walang makakapigil sa bangong nakakagigil. Now with its new best ever fragrance. Ladies' Choice. Make every dish mayo special with the #1 Ladies' Choice. Nor Sinigang, ang simpleng pampakilig Nor Sinigang. Asian Institute of Computer Science. Go beyond learning with AICS. Bayview Park Hotel Manila, your home by the bay. Absolute. Love is pure. Love is absolute. Summit. Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more. Tanduay. Gaan ng may kasama. Azure Urban Resort Residences by Century Properties. Doms Ramos, Manila, Philippines.
Aliwan Fiesta! Aliwan Fiesta! Magandang gabi, Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Ilang araw na lang ay masasaksihan na natin, no, ang biggest and grandest festival sa bansa. Tulad namin, alam namin hindi na kayo makapaghintay, kaya simulan na natin ang countdown ngayon pa lang. Ako po, si DJ Rico Pañero mula sa Yes FM Manila.
I love how excited you are, Rico. Grabe.
Yes.
And yes, you heard that right. It's been 19 years, and this year's Aliwan Fiesta promises to be bigger and better than ever. I am DJ Shai from Easy Rock Manila, and this is
Inside Aliwan Fiesta, the sound of Aliwan. Eto, Shai. Para ba sa'yo,
Yes, Mark.
DJ Shai, anong sound ang naalala mo pag naririnig mo ang Aliwan
Oh,
Fiesta?
what a wonderful question,
Yes.
Rico Pañero. I love it. I am thinking of the sounds of the different contingents rooting for their
Yes.
for each other.
Correct.
For each other to. Nakakatuwa kasi nga it's so happy to see each other competing against each other. Yung pinaghirapan nyo and all that, di ba? And ang saya lang. Ang saya ng craziness, the wild sounds that they scream at each other, pero masaya sila. Happy, di ba? It's
Yeah.
happy, crazy sounds. Parang ganun.
Oh, supporting each other,
Oo,
no?
oo. I mean, yeah, there is a competition, pero may support pa rin.
Correct.
Masaya lang, masaya. Friendly, happy competition, di ba? But
Yes.
what about you, Rico? What is your favorite sound?
Yes, my favorite sound is the iconic shout, screaming.
Sample nga.
Oo, yung Aliwan
Palitan na
Fiesta!
natin. Palitan na natin, guys. Yung official sound po,
Hindi,
ito na po.
maganda talaga yung ano eh. Ang tagal na natin ginagamit,
Oo,
the
totoo.
original Aliwan Fiesta shout.
Totoo.
Na lagi natin napapakinggan taon-taon sa Aliwan Fiesta. Yan, isa sa mga, pag narinig mo na yan, tsaka
You
yung
know.
Aliwan.
Yun! Actually,
Di ba?
talaga.
Gayang-gaya ko yun.
Isa pa nga, isa pa nga.
Aliwan.
Po. Alam mo yun, di ba when we play our music on radio,
Correct.
we like to put the Aliwan sound, paminsan-minsan in different random songs, di ba?
Oo.
Yung kapag ikaw yung nakikinig as a radio DJ, parang kebs lang, tapos biglang, Aliwan. Hala,
Oo, no?
Aliwan na nga talaga.
Ang catchy kasi.
I love it. But yes,
Yes.
what else are we going to talk about, partner, today? Well, a lot. So yeah, I could not agree more that all those sounds just give us this excitement for
Oo,
Aliwan
sobra,
Fiesta, diba?
sobra.
And we are just getting started. So, join us until the end of this episode. You may watch our live stream via Facebook and YouTube channel of Aliwan Fiesta.
Nako, marami palang pwedeng panoorin. Ano? At maaari nyo rin kaming mapanood sa official Facebook pages ng Easy Rock. That's my favorite radio station.
You're our
You're my
favorite too.
favorite DJ. Easy Rock, Love Radio, Yes FM.
I love them.
Ay, thank you. Action Radio. Action radyo natin at DZRH Television. Pagdating sa Fiesta, the more, the merrier. Kaya i-like and share nyo na rin ang live na ito at paingayan nyo rin ang ating comment section gamit ang official hashtag na Aliwan Fiesta 2024.
And for those who are new to this, Aliwan Fiesta is a 3-day event that celebrates the rich cultural heritage of the Philippines by showcasing the best of the country's festivals all in one place. And to know more, let's all watch this video.
In the Philippines, fiestas are celebrated in every corner of the archipelago, each with its own unique customs, rituals, and flavors. From the grandest city festivals to the most unique barangay gatherings, fiestas showcase the vibrant spirit and colorful heritage of the Filipino people. Aliwan Fiesta serves as the pinnacle of this cultural extravaganza, born out of the visionary collaboration between the MBC Media Group and the Cultural Center of the Philippines, together with the cities of Manila and Pasay. Aliwan Fiesta brings the essence of various Philippine fiestas to the heart of Metro Manila, offering a unique cultural experience without the need for island hopping. Since 2003, the streets of Rojas Boulevard have come alive from Quirino Grandstand to the CCP complex, brimming with the country's most talented artisans, energetic street dancers, and stunning beauty queens. It's a grand feast where each region's unique traditions are on full display. As it holds a special place in Filipino culture, it goes without saying that Pinoy fiestas would not be complete without beauty pageants. The Reina ng Aliwan has become a stepping stone for lovely young women to rise to fame, gain experience for international pageants, land modeling roles, and even jumpstart showbiz careers. And for those who love a good bargain, the flea market is a treasure trove of regional goodies, offering fantastic deals that you won't find anywhere else. However, the true highlight of Aliwan Fiesta lies in its spectacular parade of floats and electrifying street dance competition. Participants compete not just for millions in prize money, but to showcase the unique identity and cultural heritage of the respective regions. Amidst the pulsating rhythms and dazzling displays, a sense of unity transcends language and borders. As winners are announced, the air erupts with a jubilant cry that has become synonymous with Aliwan Fiesta. And now, the anticipation mounts once more as Aliwan Fiesta gears up for another unforgettable celebration with the addition of Tugtog ng Aliwan, a musical showdown featuring homegrown talents performing their regional festival songs blended with the Aliwan Fiesta theme to the activities. The stage is set for a truly memorable experience. Save the date for June 27 to 29, 2024. Makiisa, makisaya, pistay narito na!
Woohoo! Ang Ang saya-saya talaga, partner Shai, ano? Ngayon, nalaman na natin ang kasaysayan ng Aliwan Fiesta. Alamin namin natin kung ano nga ba ang dapat nating asahan ngayong taon, this year. At sa unang araw nito, sa June 27, sa Huwebes po yan, magbubukas na ang Regional Bazaar kung saan mabibili ang patok na Filipino food delicacies at local products mula sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao.
Tugtog ng Aliwan also makes it much a way to come back this year. Homegrown musicians from the festival dance contingents will compete in performing their regional festival song blended with the Aliwan Fiesta theme song.
Kaya naman ituloy-tuloy na natin ang tugtugan dahil sa gabi ay magaganap ang Now Trending. Nako, napaka-exciting ng event na yan, ng concert niyan. The Pasakalye Concert kung saan magpe-perform ang ilan sa mga sikat na artist ngayon na ating kikilalanin mamaya-maya lamang. At sa susunod na araw naman, June 28, Friday po yan, ay irarampa ng mga kandidata ng Reyna ng Aliwan 2024 ang kanilang festival costume, evening gown at swimsuit na mula sa Dr. Swim by Doms Ramos.
And that is so exciting, Rico, diba? And I also heard that the girls will have their swimsuit photo shoot at the Azure Urban Resort Residences, which I cannot wait to see. Moving on June 29 rather, the highlight will be the Grand Parade featuring contingents from various provinces showcasing their unique cultural dances. They will dance through the streets of the cultural center of the Philippines, adding color and rhythm to cap off the festivities. And what's more, they'll also get to see the artistic floats with the Reyna ng Aliwan candidates aboard.
Ayan. Alam mo, sa labas pa lamang ngayon ng Manila Broadcasting Company, sa harap ng Aliw Theater,
Yes.
may ingay na sila.
That's
Talagang
right.
nagre-rehearse na at makikita niyo yung banderitas. Ang dami ng ganap para sa preparasyon ng ating Aliwan Fiesta. At sa gabi rin yun, Shai, DJ Shai, yung magkakaalaman na kung sino ang the best of the best pagdating sa street dance at float competition. Kokoronahan na rin ang Reyna ng Aliwan ngayong taon. At syempre, hindi mawawala ang special performances na handog ng ating mga local guest artists to officially mark the end of Aliwan Fiesta 2024.
It's so overall exciting and something worth coming in for talaga,
Yes.
Rico, no? And yes, at the heart of every Aliwan Fiesta lies its dynamic kick-off, the Pasakalye Concert, and this year, the Tugtog ng Aliwan. These events set the stage for the excitement of the 3-day cultural extravaganza, featuring local artists whose bands whose performances promise to get everyone singing and dancing.
Nakakaindak nga naman talaga, DJ Shai. At hindi lang ito basta musical showcase. Ito po ay opportunity para sa ating mga artists to be seen and heard on stage and even connect with their fans. Para mabigyan pa tayo ng iba pang detalye tungkol sa Pasakalye Concert at Tugtog ng Aliwan. Siyempre, meron tayo makakasamang special guest, DJ Shai, at isa sa mga paborito nating guest dito sa Inside Aliwan. Let's call on our special guest, the head of MBC Events, the one and only Mr. Johnny Ivan Kili. Yuhu, Sir Ivan!
Rico, parang hindi siya natuwa
Parang-
sa'yo, ha?
Parang di naka-on yung microphone ko.
Parang hindi ko rin. Sir Ivan, it's so nice to have you here. And I mean that
Yan.
because you're all over the place in a good
Oo.
way. Napaka-busy. It's an understatement to say that you're so busy. Meeting after meeting.
Oh my
after
God. No, but
meeting.
thank you for having me. Mukhang kayo naman yung best. Wala na ba kayo ibang maimbitahan?
Busy po
Wala-
kasi silang
wala
lahat.
tayong choice.
No, so wala,
Sorry, sir.
parang wala rin akong choice.
Oo,
Eh.
okay, thank you.
De, joke
No, we're
lang.
kidding. We're kidding because again, we mean it when we say that you are the brains behind the production, especially for the first day.
Correct,
And
correct.
that's why we chose you specifically to answer all the hard-hitting questions. Oo, essay po to.
Ganun ba yan?
Hard-hitting ganun, di ba? Oo. But again, thank you very much for making time for this interview, especially with everything you're going, with the preparations for the Tugtog ng Aliwan and the Pasakalye Concert. So, on that note, kamusta na nga ba ang preparations? How is it going?
Okay, so yeah, well, the preparation started nung natapos last year eh. So,
Diba?
Yes,
Oo.
correct.
So,
What is pahinga?
Yeah, obviously, postmortem. And okay, so what do we need to do next year? No, ano kailangan gawin? So, but obviously, we're pretty much excited as always. This is a few months ahead of time. We've trying to plan everything. We try to look at options. Are we gonna go back to starting the parade again in Quirino Grandstand, all the way to Aliw, all these things? Sino yung lineup of artists? Ano yung konsepto? Meron ba tayong kailangang ibalik? Dati nang nagwo-work, tapos ngayon kailangan natin ibalik, or and all these things, in
Dami
between.
pala, no? Dami talaga. Buti
Correct.
na lang si Sir Ivan ang gumagawa. Buti si Sir Ivan ang charge.
So, but we've always been excited every time it's this season. Alam natin ang essence ng Aliwan Fiesta. It's something that across the country they know, no, that pag champion ka ng isang festival, pageant champion ka, doon ako pupunta.
Ayun, correct.
Oo. Like, the next step is
Right.
Aliwan. Parang ganun
Right.
lagi iniisip nila, di ba? And that, can we have a number ba of how many?
Oh yeah, for the Reynas, I think we're 20. There are 20 Reynas this year. There are 15 contingents and 10 floats.
21 talaga dapat yung Reyna. Pero as
21.
always,
Oo.
I opted not to
Oo
again.
nga
Kasi
eh, no, hindi na.
lugi sila eh.
Yeah. So nagparaya na
You're
Maraya.
welcome, ladies.
Yes.
But anyway, the Reynas, actually, we're gonna be talking about them tomorrow. But yeah, for now, I think you have a question for
Yes,
Sir Ivan.
oo, Sir Ivan, kasi nabalitaan namin na magbabalik yung tugtog ng Aliwan. Oo, na nagsimula noong 2017. Para sa mga hindi pa pamilyar, ano nga ba itong musical competition?
Right. Okay. Tugtog ng Aliwan 7 years ago, it took the place of Pasakalye. So instead na magpasakalye, the steering committee said, why don't we do something different? So that's where Tugtog ng Aliwan started. And then obviously it only lasted for a year, no?
Yes.
We said baka ano lang to, fad lang, baka next year what might work. So we went back into doing Pasakalye. But that was to give emphasis to all the musicians. Kasi nga you highlight, pag Aliwan Fiesta, meron silang float, di ba? Meron silang Reyna. Reyna. And then of course the dance contingent. But what about the musicians? So that was primarily designed to give emphasis on the musicians for the contingents.
I love that. Diba? Everybody gets their own spotlight.
Correct.
Right?
Oo, kasi nga 'di ba yung naghihirap na mapumukpok ng mga drums,
Yes.
yung beat na sinasabayan ng mga street dancers, yan ang isa sa mga dapat din nating i-highlight.
That's true. I mean,
maganda yan.
you see the effort, the pagod with all of them, but it's also really nice to see them out individually, diba? I love that. All right. So aside from Tugtog ng Aliwan, there's also the Pasakalye Concert entitled Now Trending. Can you describe the concept behind the Pasakalye Concert for this year?
Yeah, I love the effort and the the effort and the
The body movement.
Diba?
all right. Okay.
Anyway, going back.
So, all right. So, this is kumbaga parang plus to. So bonus in either you could say that the Tugtog ng Aliwan is the bonus or vice versa, no? But before we had to make a choice.
Yes.
Diba? Pinalitan natin ng Pasakalye, let's do Tugtog ng Aliwan. This year on our 21st year, let's say, why don't we just do something different and just add it, put them all together.
Bring
So
them
now
both
you have two events in one day. So Tugtog ng Aliwan now together with Now Trending, the Pasakalye Concert, where we got a lineup of artists na trending, obviously, kasi now trending siya. Meron din kaming, we threw in some artists who are up and coming, but I'll explain later on. I'm sure these are familiar faces. You know their music, and they're here to really jumpstart Aliwan with a bang.
I love that.
2024.
It's a 2-in-1 event, diba?
Correct.
For the first night pa lang yan. Safe to say na ang sulit talaga ng pinaghirapan yung tickets. Ay, wala pala. Libre pala to, no?
Libre ba?
Libre pala.
Libre daw ang entrance, may bayad sa exit?
I was about to ask kung mo binayaran mo. Sandali. Ayun, no, but seriously though, extra love for this because it is a free concert
Yes.
indeed. Yeah, for everyone to just come in and enjoy. Bring your friends, your family, bring your phones because you're gonna really want to. Whatchamacall this? You really want to film everything and upload it and just let everybody know nandito ako sa Aliwan Fiesta 2024, di ba?
Yes.
Oo.
Oh, at yung ano natin kasi Sir Ivan, ang venue natin ay sa harap ng Aliw Theater. Yan, meron na tayong stage doon nakikita natin. So ito naman yung tanong kasi kanina umulan. Nung isang araw umulan. Bukas,
Hindi uulan.
what if naman po kung umulan mismo sa first day ng Aliwan Fiesta, which is the yung ating Pasakalye Concert at yung tugtugan ng Aliwan.
Napaka-nega mo yan.
Si Rico po nagtanong, guys, for the record.
Weather
it was
forecast,
Rico.
sir. Kasi di ba minsan iniisip nila, umuulan, sa Webes kaya ulan. Paano kaya kapag umulan?
Actually, before ko sagutin yan, meron pa tayong nakakalimutan.
Which
Tomorrow, just baka I might forget about it later on. No? Tomorrow is we also have a mall show. No?
Oh, that's right.
There's a mall show happening at Market. Baka makalimutan ko lang. 4 to 5 p.m. So kung nandun kayo sa area, try to have a taste of what's gonna happen this coming weekend. Ayan, dyan po sa Market. 4 to 5 p.m.
Actually, I was wondering what is going to happen there. Kasi syempre, we can't bring the entire float,
Oo nga eh.
the entire parade
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
di ba? So, patis.
Oh, meron nga lang yan. There's a few, quite a number of contingent participants will be there. And ipaparada rin natin yung mga reyna ng Aliwan.
Ah, talaga ba?
Surprise!
Ay,
There you go.
sulit.
Oh, spoiler alert, guys.
Right.
But yeah,
Oh.
that's happening tomorrow. But they're going back to the question of Rico.
Oh,
Oo
ayaw
nga.
ko sanang balikan
Hindi,
kasi ito,
wala.
napaka-nega talaga dito.
Nakita ko, sir, sa script sabi patanong daw kapag umulan.
Huwag daw pala kasi si Sir Ivan unless nasagot niya yung tanong.
Sir, kasi posible naman di ba? Kasi
Right.
like what happened
Last year.
di ba, no? Oo, ganun din yung nangyari.
But we pushed through.
Yes, ayun nga.
No,
Oo.
what happened last year was that last minute, 3 hours before the actual event, is the steering committee decided na ipasok natin sa loob
Ayan.
ng Aliw Theater yung concert mismo.
Oh, there
And we
you
had
go.
time to do that. But comparing yung sitwasyon last year tsaka ngayon, last year kasi there's like 80-90% chance of rain eh. So ngayon naman, nasa 50 lang.
Oh, better chances. Okay.
I think, just to answer that,
Yes, sir.
it's rain or shine. We will have to have the event outside.
There you go.
Right.
So it's gonna be fun. Extra
Oo.
fun
Yep.
again. Lalo if you're expecting it. You know,
Wala, di uulan yan. Si
Di
Rico
yan,
lang
di
yung
yan. Di yan, but alam mo, Rico,
uulan
what
din ng batikos.
What
at
if
least-
ka na lang mo ng itlog?
Oh, pwede, no? May itlog ka ba, Shai? pwede natin yan.
itlog ka ba,
Ialay.
Rico?
Aba, marami. Marami tayong pwede ialay na itlog kasi alam mo naman,
By the
di ba,
dozen,
no?
marami nabibili,
Correct,
di ba?
oo. Kasi
Sige.
alam mo naman, dapat prepared tayo dyan. At gagawin talaga ng Aliwan Fiesta na maituloy ang libreng concert na ito para sa lahat. Diba?
Sumasakit ulo ko kay Rico.
Oo.
Dami niyang baon,
Live
no?
to, ha?
Dami.
Live to. Anyway, moving on,
Yes.
Rico. Sige na.
Sige. Eto naman, Sir Ivan. Sa tingin mo, yan, paano ba nakaka-contribute itong Pasakalye Concert sa
Kaya mo yan.
overall experience at atmosphere ng Aliwan Fiesta?
Alam mo, ang dami mong meme bukas. Promise.
Si Sir Ivan na mag-screenshot.
Oo nga.
Siguro I'll just pick my words for this. No, it has always been a mantra for MBC. Na we start strong, we end strong. So yun lang yan. So obviously Thursday's event. We will do our best to make it, to start strong, and it would eventually be, a takeoff point. And Saturday, it's, we're gonna end it really, really strong. Maraming, I'll be ahead of everybody's information kasi meron pa kayo tomorrow, so may guest pa kayo. Gusto ko na ngang
Ikaw na mag-announce.
spoilers.
Sige.
Hindi pwede. Oo eh. So I'll leave some of the information sa mga guests in the coming days.
I can also feel Sir Ivan's excitement actually to just rant and rave about all the preparations. But you're right, Sir Ivan. Let's reserve the rest for
I'll
our
tell you
other
why
guests.
later.
Ooh.
I'll tell you why
May
later.
chika sa akin, Sir Ivan, and I love it. But yes, now this time, let's move on to the exciting details. Who is rocking the lineup for this year's Pasakalye Concert? I wonder.
Okay, sige. So first is, of course, we got some incredible talent, no, gracing Thursday's event. Andyan, syempre, si Arthur Miguel, the hitmaker behind Lihim, Wakas, and Crazier. And we also have Idol Philippines season first runner-up na si Miss Ricey. Okay. She came back with she has a comeback
O,
song.
di ba ikaw, may meme ka na rin?
Kaya nga. Kaya nga. Almost a year ago. Pero syempre ngayon, medyo si Ricey became popular kasi during the pandemic. She did a lot of covers and she's doing pretty well. That's the reason why we decided to get her. Also, is we have Dilaw. Alright? So syempre, kilala naman natin ang Dilaw. No? They were the ones who were featured in the Coldplay concert, and they're very, very popular. And I'm a proud Baguio person, just like them. So,
Baggy
yun.
babies.
At ayun, nandyan din syempre ang pop vocals Heartstoppers na Yes My Love. Ito, mga crush mo to mga to. Up and coming. P-pop. Yes My Love. They're gonna
Lahat
be
na po
here.
sila actually. I am Mrs. I am Mrs. Yes, my love.
Right. And last but not the least is, of course, we have the high energy dance performance by Ox Beat. Of course, we will have everybody up on their feet
I love
that
that.
evening.
I think I've used this word, I've overdone it with the word exciting, you know, in all its variation. Pero kasi naman talaga sobrang exciting eh. Like, with all these artists and the back-to-back event on that day, it's exciting.
Right.
And it's sure going to be a sensational night at the now trending the Pasakalye Concert. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they are going to light up Aliwan Fiesta.
Yes, alam mo, ako din, DJ Shai, And I'm sure, ganun din yung mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. At yung mga nanonood sa atin, say hi and hello to everybody kasi mula Luzon and Visayas, Mindanao, sobrang na-excite sila sa kanilang mga susuportahan. Oo, kaya, ayan, hello po tayo sa mga nanonood ngayon because we're live and very excited makita ang inyong mga comments.
All right, let's go through the comment section again of our Facebook Live session that's happening all over our social media accounts. And yes, we would very much appreciate if you would share this video as well. Invite others to join in and, get your let's allow each other to pick each other's brains. Ganun,
Yes.
di ba? Ano kaya mangyayari? Hala, anyan kaya si ganito ganyan? Magkikita kaya kami ng crush ko?
Oo.
Invite nyo ng crush nyo. This is your sign.
Yes.
This is your sign to tag your crush and let them know, hi, nood naman tayo.
At syempre pala, DJ Shai, wag natin kalimutan yung, syempre meron tayong first day, second day, third day event. Wag natin kakalimutan yung 3 days na nandyan. Yung bazaar at saka yung pagfo-food trip na pwede nating gawin.
That's right.
Oo,
So
sa area.
If you wanna tell your friends na na pumunta ka sa Iloilo, for example, di bumili ka ng pasalubong mula sa Iloilo, nandyan lang yan sa CCP Complex.
Yes.
And many other more. But yes, it's time for us to read the comment section of our different Facebook pages and YouTube, Rico. Sabi ni Pochi D, #free concert po ba yan? Yes. Mukhang need ko na po, mukhang need ko na ulit ng SL, as in sleeve. I love that. Thank you. Please don't lie to your offices, but, take the leave. You deserve it.
Oo, correct. Oo. No, at ito naman, mula naman kay Faustino Santos Manahan Jr., sabi niya, DJ Shai, bakit di po mabalik sa Quirino Grandstand ang start ng parade?
Oh, sagot, Sir Ivan.
Masasagot ko yan.
Yes, sir,
There's,
Ivan.
well, that's something that we're definitely considering next year. Unfortunately, this year there's some constructions along Rojas Boulevard kasi. So that's of course we'd like to think of the safety of the event goers. So we decided to just have it within the compounds of CCP Complex.
Yes, as much as we all want to have the best time, all have fun, safety first pa rin talaga tayo with all our events here at MBC, di ba? All right, Pochi D again says, Battle of the Bands ba yung tugtog ng Aliwan? In a way, there is a battle, yeah. It's not bands though, and the bands will be performing.
Oo.
The bands will be performing. Yeah.
Ito naman si Coco Castro, sabi niya, magkano yung Aliwan shirt?
Pag gamit na ni Shai, it's actually going to be bid out. So may bidding po yan. Yung kay Rico, pamimigay lang po namin.
Libre,
we don't
no?
sell Aliwan shirts, but I think some of the booths. They have yung
souvenirs.
Mga, yes, they
souvenir
make their own
items.
souvenir items. That's right. Mark Justin Clanza Cortaza says, yan ang gusto ko sa Aliwan. Ginagawa lahat para sa kaayusan ng lahat ng Tagalog. Kasi nahirapan ako. Kaayusan ng lahat ng... Nawala po kami ng
Oo nga, nawala.
Hindi ko nabasa yung buong comment. But thank you. We appreciate that you noticed that. And again, we are doing our best. Sir Ivan, yan, is doing his very, very best to make sure that everything goes by oh so smoothly, oh so safely, oh so happily.
Ayan.
Aliwi. Napilit ko ba? Wag na nga. But yeah, as we prepare for the highly anticipated Aliwan Fiesta Grand Parade within the CCP complex on June 29th, we want to ensure everyone's safety and convenience. Please be advised that roads around CCP complex will be closed from 12 noon to 12 midnight on Saturday. Vehicles from Ross Boulevard southbound going to CCP complex Harbor Square, Folk Arts Theater, you may turn right to P. Bumkaneg Street and go straight to your destination.
Aba, ang galing-galing mo mag-traffic report,
In 300 meters,
Naging ways pala, no? Soon, magiging option na si
Counterflow.
DJ Shy, oo, no, sa mga sa mga GPS map na yan. At kung kayo naman nasa loob ng CCP complex, maaari kayong lumabas sa Atang de la Rama Street, Pabuendia Extension o Senate Road papunta sa Macapagal Boulevard.
And of course, for those going to the Philippine International Convention Center or PICC from Buendia Extension or Macapagal Boulevard, you may simply take Sofitel Road or Atang de la Rama Street towards Vicente Soto Street. And if you're inside CCP complex and need to get to Ross Boulevard or EDSA, you may turn right onto Halandoni Street towards Buendia Extension or Macapagal Boulevard.
Yun. At salamat po sa inyong lahat sa pag-unawa at ingat tayong lahat. Sigurado naman mag-e-enjoy ang lahat sa Aliwan Fiesta. Kaya sumama na rin kayo sa panonood.
There you go. So, Rico, chikahin mo daw si Sir Ivan.
Oo nga, sir. Alam namin, this is a 1-year preparation. Kasi nga sabi nyo kanina, right after the Aliwan Fiesta last year, ay nag-iisip na tayo ng concept. Diba? At hindi talaga tayo nauubusan ng concept. And it's very, very nakakatuwa kasi trending naman ngayon na online na rin kasi ngayon no?
That's right.
So perfect na perfect. So Sir Ivan, itong concert natin ay mag-uumpisa anong oras, sir?
Okay, so for Tugtog ng Aliwan, we are gonna start it at 5.
Yes.
Filipino time, 5:50.
There you go.
And then, of course, the now trending Pasakalye Concert is happening at 7 p.m. So, back-to-back yan.
There
of
you
course, day 2 starts also at 7, Reyna ng Aliwan. And on day 3, as early as 3 o'clock, we'll have the opening ceremonies headed by, of course, our friends from Pasay and Manila. And then the parade right in front of Aliw Theater where nagpapasiklaban na yung mga yan. 5 o'clock. 5:30 kung Filipino time.
Yun.
Pero 5 o'clock, hopefully we get to start on time.
I want to ask if Sir Ivan has his own personal bets, but I'm sure he won't share that. Off the air. Off the air, probably.
Maybe I would.
Oo, diba?
Yeah.
Oh, now?
Nah. No, but please,
Kala ko
please,
naman.
if you have nothing else to do, I'm sure marami naman tayong time, mga Filipinos na, marami tayong oras.
That's right.
Diba?
And I think if you only have a limited amount of leave in a year, like we all do naman talaga,
Leave
I
mo na?
think, hindi, seryoso kasi marami talaga nagko-comment about taking a certain leave for the events of Aliwan Fiesta. Di ba? Parang feel ko sulit. Sobrang sulit talaga if you actually take at least 1 or 2 or 3 3 days of leave, di ba? Kasi nga, there's so much for you to see, so much for you to enjoy. And like we always say, instead of you going to the different provinces all over the country, the provinces come over here to the Philippines, to Manila rather.
Oo, kasi imagine mo yung mga Cebuano, yan mga taga Davao, mga taga Baguio, lahat magsasama-sama dito. At syempre yung mga nabibili yung mga produkto na dinadayo nyo, dito nyo rin mabibili mismo sa bazaar natin.
What is your favorite nga ba sa mga bazaar, sir? If you have time to go around. Oo.
Sabi ko nga, sana di na nila tanongin yun.
Too late. We're
Kasi
sorry.
I don't really have time to go around, but I'd see people, walking and this. Saan kaya nila binili yun, di ba?
Exactly.
Mukhang masarap yun. And we have it here during that entire time. And isisingit ko na rin, pa-plug ko na rin because I'm so proud of it. the entire Aliwan festivities is actually produced by Manila Broadcasting Company. So our MBC Media Group. No, so we have our own production team that really put this all together. I'm so proud of them. And
Them lang
we're
daw.
yeah. We're,
Them.
yeah. Mhm.
Hindi kami
Yeah.
kasali. Wala
Kasama-
wala tayong ambag doon.
Hindi.
Kidding, sir.
And it's such an honor to be working with young, promising individuals. Parang kayo. Sige
Young
na.
Oh,
tayo.
young and
diba?
fresh.
The young ones.
Oo.
Yeah.
Diba?
The ones young.
We used to get like, third-party agencies who would help us do it. But now, this time, since October, we launched the MBC events team, and we're happy that we're doing events not only for client,
MBC,
for MBC, but even for client initiated. In fact, we're opening our doors to those who would actually want us to do corporate events for them.
I love that.
Yeah.
Diba? So much more happening for MBC. And of course, you guys could also get a piece of that with Aliwan Fiesta, diba? You enjoy our efforts. Mag-enjoy kayo, promise. And yes, this is just the first, by the way, this episode you're watching now, it's the first of 4 Inside Aliwan Fiesta primers that we have prepared for you. Tune into our next episode called Meet the Queens.
Naku, ano kaya yung mangyayari dyan sa Meet the Queens na yan, DJ Shai? Diyan natin makikilala ang mga kandidatang kinatawan ng iba't ibang festival at ang kanilang preparasyon sa Reyna ng Aliwan 2024. Nako, si Shai kaya kasama dyan sa Reyna ng Aliwan?
It's a surprise. No, but really, though, all the more reason not to miss it tomorrow, June 25th. Join us as we have the pleasure of being accompanied by Reyna ng Aliwan Comedy Head, Miss Stephanie Locsin, and Reyna ng Aliwan 2023, Kiara Lian Wellington.
Uy, exciting! Sige, no? Excited ako dyan kasi we're gonna meet those beautiful, talented, gorgeous, intelligent
Isa lang siya bukas
Ah.
And sandali ha. Yung former queen at si
oo.
Mama Tepi.
Yes, hindi kasi maano rin sila malalaman natin kung sino-sino nga ba yung mga kasali na dapat nyong suportahan. And speaking of Reyna ng Aliwan, maaari nang bumoto simula bukas para sa Reyna ng Aliwan 2024 Netizens Choice Award. Yung mga keyword, keyboard,
yan.
Keyboard Warriors.
Oo.
Para sa iba pang detalye, bisitahin lang ang www.aliwanfiesta.com.
There you go. And thank you so much for joining us again today. Sir Ivan, such a pleasure as
Yes.
always. And I know your brain is already running right
I
now.
know.
Di ba nag-isip na, nga pala, may
Ano
naalala ko.
gagawin ko dito? No, because I'm actually directing all 3 nights.
there you
Seriously.
go.
Imagine.
So, like, my mind is like, okay, it's today's Monday, right?
It's still Monday.
Okay, it's Monday, so have time.
Oo,
Have
kasi
time to
feel ko
prepare for-
kinakabahan ka na bukas na bang pasakalye.
Right.
Yes, today's Monday and then we have 2 more days for a couple more primer episodes. And then we have the Aliwan Fiesta, ayan, 27 to 29. And then finally on July 1, again, we're gonna be back here on your screens to just do a little recap of what's happened.
Yes. And of course, don't be surprised kung kayo ulit ang guest namin next year.
Oo.
Kasi kami ulit yung host.
Yes, oo! Guys, please kami na ulit ha. And then, malamang naman sir, same questions lang.
Oo.
So, different answers but same questions for next year. Heads up lang. But really, thank you to Sir Ivan. Thank you,
Thank you, Sir
all
Ivan.
for
Thank
joining
you.
us today, guys. Again, my name is DJ Shai from Easy Rock.
At ako naman po si DJ Rico Panyero mula sa Yes FM. Uy, magkita-kita tayo ulit bukas, same time, same place. Oh, bye!
Inside Aliwan is brought to you by Pride Detergent. All you need is pride. Unique toothpaste. Max Alaga, Max Protektado. Smart dishwashing paste. Heavy duty linis bawat pahid. Starwax Floor Wax. Kintab to the max. Shield Bath Soap. Napatunayang mabisa ang mga nurse tiwala. Charm Fabcon. Bangong Kabloom. White Rose Papaya Soap. Papaya puti, papaya fast in as early as 7 days. Dunkin', Pasalubong ng Bayan. Bingo Plus. Bingo sa saya plus sa panalo. The first online poker casino in the Philippines. MX3. Mag-MX3 araw-araw para M-Extraordinary. Rexona. Check yourself and use Rexona after every bath. Ang #1 Dio lotion ng bayan. Say no to asim emergencies. Sunsilk. Go na go with best ever Sunsilk. Walang makakapigil sa bangong nakakagigil. Now with its new best ever fragrance. Ladies' Choice. Make every dish mayo special with the #1 Ladies' Choice. Nor Sinigang. Ang simpleng pampakilig, Nor Sinigang. Asian Institute of Computer Science. Go beyond learning with AICS. Bayview Park Hotel Manila. Your home by the bay. Absolute. Love is pure. Love is absolute. Summit. Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more. Tanduay. Gaan ng may kasama. Azure Urban Resort Residences by Century Properties. Doms Ramos, Manila, Philippines. Aliwan Fiesta 2024 Traffic Advisory. All roads leading to the CCP complex along these streets will be closed to traffic from 12 noon to 12 midnight on June 29, 2024. Please follow these routes and directions to and from the CCP complex. All vehicles from Rojas Boulevard southbound going to CCP Harbor Square Folk Arts Theater, turn right to P. Bucaneg Street and straight to your destination. Exit through Atang de la Rama Street to Buendia Extension or through Senate Road going to Macapagal Boulevard. All vehicles going to PICC from Buendia Extension or Macapagal Boulevard, please go through Sofitel Road and turn right to V. Soto Street. Exit going to Rojas Boulevard or EDSA. Go through Halandoni Street going to Buendia Extension or Macapagal Boulevard. We would like to apologize to our motorists and pedestrians for the inconvenience our Grand Parade may cause you during this day.
It's that time of the year again. Aliwan Fiesta is all set for 2024 to celebrate the Philippines' rich culture, arts, and beauty. The festivities will start with a regional bazaar from June 27 to June 29 at Liwasang Kalikasan CCP Complex. Visit the booths from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Experience quality regional craftsmanship and taste the flavors of delicacies from various regions. On June 27, feel the beat with a comeback of the Tugtog ng Aliwan competition. Followed by, now trending, the Pasakalye Concert featuring performances from Ricey Avila, Oxbeat, Yes My Love, Arthur Miguel, and Dilao. On June 28, witness the festival queens compete in the pageant night of Reina ng Aliwan with a special performance from Daryl Ong. And on June 29, celebrate the convergence of the best festival street dancers and float makers at the Grand Parade and Float Competition with contingents coming from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. MBC Media Group is proud to collaborate with the City of Pasay, the City of Manila, the Cultural Center of the Philippines, the National Parks Development Committee, and Star City to mount this year's Festival of Champions. Makiisa, makisaya, pista'y narito na. Welcome to Aliwan Fiesta 2024.